Join me and take an emotional, time-traveling adventure. Where the seed to my life's trajectory was planted, igniting my inner child. With amazing new friends.
First 100 yards is on us, the rest is on you.
Could get ugly real quick, huh?
Hopefully.
I'll fight to solidify new personal goals.
The biggest bluefin I ever caught was about 50, 60 pounds.
Maybe we'll beat that here today. Yeah! All right! Yeah! Nice job, man! Nice fish!
Floating on the ultimate element that connects the world and connects me to you. Late November off the Jersey Shore gives you a multitude of fishing opportunities and visual spectacles.
There he goes.
Uncharted Waters with Peter Miller is presented by Salt Life.
Thank you.
Growing up in New York and fishing out of New Jersey, I had the fondest memories of fishing with my father. So for that reason, and the opportunity to catch bluefin tuna and striped bass, I'm here to meet the crew that will help make it happen.
You are?
Yeah. Ian.
Ian, hey!
Nice to meet you.
Chris. What's up, Chris?
John.
It just gets taller by the minute. I'm really excited. I haven't been up here in a long time. And you guys are crushing them?
Dude, it's been really good.
Catching tuna in New Jersey late in the season as the temperature drops has a very narrow window.
They call them ghosts this time of year because they're like here and gone so fast. That's why I think we gotta strike while the iron's hot and go and get on them.
All right, let's get those ghosts. Cheers, cheers, guys.
I'm excited, trying out the locally caught bluefin tuna, while the crew is feasting on thick steaks. I'm especially interested in trying out the most expensive part of the tuna.
That's the toro right there. That's the belly.
That's like $500 in your hand at the sushi bar.
Really?
Oh yeah. You get like two 1 inch by 2 inch slices of that for like 50, 60 bucks.
Beautiful. Hey man, thanks so much for dinner, dude. That was awesome.
That was fantastic.
So what's the plan for tomorrow?
So meet at the boat at 5:45 in the morning.
I'm not gonna look as good as I look now.
Neither will I. Neither will I. I'm gonna be all wrapped up. And then we're gonna get moving and beat the fleet up there.
How far are we going offshore?
About 10 miles.
Ballyhoo?
Ballyhoo's. Cool,
Let's
man.
do it, let's do it.
We're
You
gonna
guys
do
psyched?
it. Go.
Let's get them, let's get them, let's get them. All right, guys, tomorrow it is. Let's go.
We'll see you all in the morning.
Morning, guys.
Morning, Peter.
I look at you, but this catwalk's a little tight.
Yeah, that low tide can get a little sketchy.
You get any sleep?
Yeah, about 2-3 hours.
Okay, that's all you need.
Yeah, no, we're good to go.
Man, this is a nice Invincible boy. 39 V hull. We are ready. Wow, it's pretty out. It's like not a cloud in the sky. And just for you viewers at home, these guys happen to be giants. He's 6'6", you're what?
6'5".
6'5". So
Yeah.
today, I'm gonna be looking like a little man. What is the overall plan today?
We're gonna rig up some ballyhoos. We're gonna troll them around, and hopefully the fish that were there yesterday are still there today. And
Are they fat right now? Are they eating a ton?
yeah, they're
So
eating
they're
a ton.
greasy.
Yeah.
Let's get them, guys.
As the sun starts to peek over the horizon, the anticipation builds. The sky is full of birds, hoping for their first meal of the day. Before we deploy our first spread of baits, Ian wants to make sure that we have visuals on the tunas.
There's tunas skying out right there.
Tuna are extremely fast. Just because you see one doesn't mean they're going to be there long. But sighting them, busting on the surface, means that it's time to deploy the baits and prepare for battle.
I want to help, but I want to watch what you guys do so I know.
First 100 yards is on us. The rest is on you.
Could get ugly real quick, huh?
Hopefully. Good news is they're still here. Now we just got to get one to cooperate.
Yeah, so it's basically they're gonna go into like a street fight if you get a bite. It's just like you go from like a dead stop to like a brawl.
We used to call it hours of boredom for moments of chaos.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully it's not hours today. Hopefully it's pretty quick.
So Ian, what makes you go to a certain flock of birds, or do you just kind of run through the middle of them when they're thick, or what makes you do what you do?
We will run through the middle of them, but when you see the ones that are a little bit lower to the water, picking at the water, they're feeding on what the tunas are leaving over as scraps. So
Okay.
that tends to lead us to where the fish are. Just need to get our ticket punched.
Yep. Got him on. Oh man!
We'll get everything cleared. We'll get you in a harness and we'll get the boat down sea.
Took a couple yards.
A little bit. Good run. Yeah, once we get him settled in, he's gonna come straight up and down. And that's when the fight really begins.
Yeah.
They don't want to come up.
As I step into my fighting belt and get harnessed up, my mind and body go into battle mode. You never know how hard the fish will fight, how long it might take, and how big it will be.
How big do you think this one is? 70, 80?
Yeah, somewhere in there. It didn't make a big front,
Yeah.
but I've been fooled before.
The biggest bluefin I ever caught was about 50, 60 pounds.
Maybe we'll beat that here today.
Yeah.
How you doing back there, Pete?
I think he's gonna start getting heavier.
Usually once they see the boat, they'll make another little run.
Just as in life, there's no guarantee.
I'm just happy the fish cooperated and wants to go down sea with us.
Along the way, things can go wrong.
There we go.
That's got some heat.
Now he's got some weight.
He's right up and down.
Yeah, they like to go right for the propellers, man.
Watch those engines.
Hold on.
He's under the boat.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Uncharted Waters with Peter Miller is presented by Salt Life. Live salty. Invincible when you're serious. Mercury, go boldly. Starbright, clean and protect. I'm off the coast of New Jersey in late November, fighting a nice bluefin tuna.
What's the word on the tunas here? What can you keep and what can't you keep?
So you can keep one between 47 inches and 73 inches, and you can keep two between 27 inches and 47 inches.
And I never caught one in this temperature, 40 degrees. My fingers are a little chilly, but I like it.
All right, get your heart pumping.
He's right up and down.
Yeah, they like to go right for the propellers, man.
Watch those engines.
Hold on.
He's under the boat.
Hold on.
Hold on.
We good?
Yeah, that was close.
I don't know how we got out from out of there.
We got lucky. That's some clean living, boys.
Just got to keep you on your toes there. They don't give up that easy.
That's a better angle right there.
Holy cow, this is a mean one.
You know, you wake up in the morning at 4 o'clock and this is all you want. You're tired. You're like, oh man. But this is what we do. This is what we live for.
There's the swivel. How long is your wind on?
20.
Okay.
So we're close, huh?
Yeah.
You think you'd be able to see him soon? There he is. There he is. Nice fish.
Yep.
Woo! That is officially my biggest tuna.
Second gap coming in. Right over your shoulder.
Got him?
Woo!
One, two.
What? Yeah!
Right.
Yeah!
Nice job, man. Nice fish.
Good job, man.
Congrats.
What do you think of poundage?
Definitely over 100, 100 and a quarter.
Woohoo! That's officially my biggest.
Beautiful.
Came up to my old stomping grounds as a little boy fishing on the head boats, catching bluefish, and now here I am catching freaking bluefin.
There you go.
And then we got South Jersey Yacht Sales putting it all together for us, George. Thank you, George. You better not jump away. Whoa, he went, oh! I got the death grip on his tail, but I don't think I can hold him.
You know, we got it done early.
Ready and rigged at 4 a.m. this morning?
4 a.m. this morning, we were ready to go.
I'll tell you what, this is the biggest tuna I've ever caught, and it's a bluefin, which I think is probably the tastiest, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Are you holding them down?
We decided to call it a day. It's not like me to end a fishing day early, but we scored big. So you can just imagine how excited I am to weigh this bluefin.
All right, let's see if we can get this thing off the boat. We don't want to lose them overboard, I know that. That'd be embarrassing.
Yeah, no, not now. Not through everything we've had.
Here we go, it's Waytown.
We're weighing in at the Brielle Yacht Club, home of South Jersey Yacht Sales.
Beautiful.
How much do you think we'll get a pound? My family needs to eat.
It lost 5 pounds of blood.
Oh, definitely did.
On the button.
Oh yeah, so he was 125 after all.
All of 125.
This is my first bluefin tuna of any size, and we did it here in Jersey. South Jersey Yacht Sales hooked it all up, and Captain Ian and Sean on the Invincible, man, that was some top-notch work. I don't know how long it took to catch. What do you think?
Less than 30 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Took a little bit of line, nice little run right next to the boat. And
Yeah.
settled in and tried to get loose in those motors a couple times.
I know.
Citizen. Better starts now. Yeti. Built for the wild.
Gator Step, Florida. Premium boat flooring and decking.
Salt Life sunglasses. See clearly.
We continue our late November adventure off the coast of New Jersey. Putting our 125-pound bluefin on ice, we headed to Ian's favorite tackle store.
So this is the real sea.
The only place I buy my tackle.
He assured me that they have everything we need for the following day to catch striped bass. And it's also the shop where he purchased everything to catch our bluefin tuna.
This is what you caught your tuna on right here, the 9.0 quick rig Koga. It stays stuck.
Yeah.
There's your black magic harness that you fought your tuna with.
This is the key to life out there, because if you can't squat that fish,
Yeah, no.
I mean, your biceps like the smallest muscle in your body. I mean, not on my body, it happens to be tremendous. But
Yeah, but you put the screws to that tuna. You didn't let him take you over.
My passion for fishing started at the age of 3.
this is a little nostalgic because I grew up using these as a kid, and I would actually polish them. I would like
Really get them shiny.
get them really shiny. And my dad's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Dad, if they're shiny, you know, they're gonna get bit."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh." So I'd be like up on the bow, zinging these things on headboats. My dad had a sash line. He would tie me to the railing, so I wouldn't fall over.
Wouldn't fall off, yeah.
And I remember he'd be like, "Peter, can you good?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Dad, can you untie me? I gotta go to the bathroom."
With a new day comes new opportunities.
You know you're fishing the cold climates when you're getting ice on your boat here, and I love it.
And with the supplies we purchased at the tackle store, we're heading out to target striped bass. To catch striped bass, it's always a good idea to catch some live bait to complement your artificial lures.
A lot of bait here.
Yeah.
The baits you see here are called moss bunker. They are considered a very important fish in the ocean's ecosystem. They eat algae, plankton, and microscopic organisms, making them the bottom and the top of the food chain simultaneously.
That's why the whales are here, just chowing down.
You want to just transfer this to your circle hook?
Yes. All right, so I got a live bunker on right now, snagged them. Hopefully get bit. Ooh, it just got tapped there. There it is. That is a striper, only smaller. All right, see you later, buddy. This feels like a good one. Better than the last one I caught, I'll tell you that. I think we got a Fat Daddy Jenkins on here. This is how I grew up, fishing in the Northeast in this exact area. Oh yeah, nice one. Woo! You like the lip grab?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a giant bass.
Nice striped bass.
Get her back in the water so she can keep swimming and keep breeding and keeping this fishery alive.
There you go. Nice job, guys. Nice job.
All right, let's go get more.
For your official Uncharted Waters merch, go to Peter Miller Fishing. Mercury, go boldly. Invincible, when you're serious.
Salt Life. Live salty.
So we're out here with all this bait around, bunkers for miles and miles and miles, and we're not seeing any stripers right now, but they'll come back at some point. But we have a humpback whale over here blasting bunkers coming up, and you'll see, you know, maybe 20 to 50 bunkers like shower, and they're big baits. And this humpback whale comes up and he's just gobbling them. It's really special to see, and there's a bunch of whales, you know, and there's one up here this way, one down the south, and there's one inshore. And we just captured a really cool moment of the whale just coming up and mauling the bunkers. But you see him spray, it gives you like a forewarning, you know, so you can kind of get your cameras ready to see it. You see the fish spray, the whale comes up, and just, you know, their bait is so thick. There he goes. I told you.
It's hard to express the emotions that I'm feeling at this moment, but it's like listening to a piece of music, transporting yourself to a time and place. Only now, I am in that place. And the time is of me as a young child discovering fishing for the first time with my father.
Oh, that's a nice one, dude. That's a fat one. Yeah, Ian just caught one and had to release it because it was over the size limit. They have a slot size, you know, to keep the fishery in check, and they're doing a good job with that. We don't need to keep them. We got plenty of food at the restaurant. Little guy. I'm not even sure he's hooked. I just pull him in, hope for the best. Okay, I'll take him off. Almost had it.
I was gonna say, take it off the hook, give him a free lunch.
Wow, he's a little thumb sucker. Oh, big mama. Woo! Look at that. Good job, man. Awesome work.
These striped bass were definitely not going to go hungry as they chowed down on acres of bunker all day long.
Good job, good job. It's only 11 o'clock. We've already caught about 20 of them. There it is, looking good in that nice water. Dale, here it is. This is our finale fish. We got him. We're gonna call this one the Decibel. Look at that, guys.
Nice way to end the day.
Man.
Nice pretty bass.
Yeah. It went straight down, perfect. Good job, man.
Awesome fish. Fantastic.
Good job. Let's go back and have some lunch.
After 2 days of epic fishing offshore with a top-notch crew, I had to thank George Robinson in person for setting up this entire expedition, allowing me to return to my childhood stomping grounds of Brielle, New Jersey.
South Jersey Yacht Sales right here. That's the man, that's George, polarizer.
Now for the best part, cutting up this 125-pound bluefin tuna and figuring out how to get it home.
Sean, you gotta show me how to fillet this thing.
Not a problem. So what we'll do is we'll loin it out first. 4 quarters, it'll come off the fish, and then we'll chop it up. And then
I'll do the first cut down. Will you show me where?
we're right down the center, right
All
to
right,
the
I'm
back.
doing it.
That's perfect.
Oh, I don't know, it feels deep.
That's fine. It's only halfway through.
All right, I quit. At
That's
this
perfect.
point, I feel good about it.
That's perfect.
I'm walking away. Nothing to see here. Wow, that was quick work. Let me feel this thing. This thing's got to weigh
20 pounds a
20.
quarter.
This is probably 20.
80 pounds, yep.
Yeah. So we got the toro, the stomach fat right there, the belly. Huge chunk. This is a beautiful piece.
That's all that's left.
That's right.
Not a bad looking fish.
Beautiful.
Not a bad looking piece right there.
Look at that.
Here's the moment of truth. Let's see why this bluefin is considered the king of the tuna family.
Wow, that's heavy duty. Oh my gosh. That is so good. That is so buttery. That was a full meltdown. Sean, are you tired eating tuna yet?
Not yet.
Well, you can imagine how the story ends, with a stop at West Marine for some new soft-sided Yeti coolers.
This was needed.
And a grand finale at the Miller family Thanksgiving dinner. I have a lot to be thankful for, especially to you, for coming along with me. For additional content and social media, please visit us at unchartedwaterstv.com.